Good afternoon, everybody. Original Biggie One back at it again. This is episode 40. My Let's Play Live of NCAA 2009 for the PlayStation 2. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing good as we are live on YouTube, Mixer, Twitch, and Facebook. Really appreciate y'all checking me out. Again, hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody is safe. Let's continue through ESPN the magazine. We have Clemson and then USC. We might do Texas before getting into that final bye. So let's head into the BCS. Texas at 1, Ohio State at 2, West Virginia at 3, Clemson at 4, even though they are ranked 5. Illinois is at 5. Even though they are 4. Florida, Penn State, Alabama, Georgia Tech, Texas Tech, Cal, Navy, LSU, BYU. I was going to say SMU, but that's besides the point. Miami at 15, Notre Dame at 16, North Carolina at 17, Virginia Tech at 18, UCLA 19, Oregon 20, UNLV at 21. Michigan is at 22. DBT is at 23. Oklahoma State, I don't know why, even though they're 7-3, at 24, and Kansas State at 25. When heading into the top 25, pretty much the same as well. You know, you have Florida at 6. Last week they were 7. Penn State at 7. Georgia Tech, Alabama, Cal, Texas Tech, LSU, BYU, Navy, Miami, Notre Dame, North Carolina, Virginia Tech, UCLA, Oregon at 20, UNLV 21, Michigan 22, Oklahoma State at 23, Death Valley Tech at 24, and Kansas State at 25. Winning. We go to the other receiving votes: Colorado State, Texas A&M, Missouri, Cincinnati, Oklahoma, and South Carolina. Only Texas A&M has dropped out. When taking a look at the Heismans, Carl Richardson of Texas Tech. We have James Frank of Florida. We have Mark Medlock, again, back at 3. Back in the rankings, he should be a little bit higher, but that's besides the point. Especially if we beat Clemson. I think his ranking will probably go up. We also have Quentin Easley of Colorado State. And Jeff Bell of BYU at number 5. Again, we will do all of the awards at the end of the year. Let's head into Players of the Week. Overall, Terrence Brooks of Wake Forest and Brian McLaughlin of Hawaii. We're heading into ACC again. Brooks and Scott Ortiz of Virginia. All Illinois this week, Jeff Hill and Paris Jones. In the Big 12, Richardson again of Texas Tech and James Torrey of Kansas State. In the Big East, Brian Beto of Pittsburgh and Jake Franklin, of USF. Over in the CUSA, we have Michael Rice of Southern Miss and Alan King of Tulsa. In the Independents, all DVT. Again, we got the Medlock, and we have Tyler McGee, 2 interceptions, 3 tackles. Mark Medlock, 7 receptions for over 250 yards and 2 touchdowns. In the MAC, we have Trey Franklin of Toledo and Aaron Whitaker of Ohio. All BYU in the Mountain West, Jeff Bell and Stephen Brown. Over in the Pac-10, John Maxwell at Washington State and Victor Benjamin of Cal. Over in the SEC, we have James Frank of Florida and Jamie Pollard of Georgia. Over in the Sun Belt, Rodney Franklin of UNM and PJ Burks of Florida Atlantic. And finally in the WAC, we have Bobby Butler of Navy and Brian McLaughlin of Hawaii. So these are the players of the week. We're heading into the coach's desk. We still need to do game prep, but recruiting, we did phenomenal this year. Right guards or guards in general and quarterbacks. And we also picked up a new receiver of Eric Walker. I think he would be number 2 on the depth chart when we switch Tim Burns to receiver after his pitiful performance as a corner. But yeah, we are done with recruiting for the year, and that's not bad. So, let's head into the game prep. Again, we are always trying to establish the run. But again, doing some passing. And again, getting some passes to Medlock, that will be pretty good as well. Heading into number 5 in the nation at Clemson. It should be pretty good. And I mean, feel free to also check out Senjeko, Skeletron, and DevilDog. Links are in the description below. So again, really appreciate y'all checking me out, but make sure you check them out as well. Alrighty then. I didn't realize I can make audibles on the fly. Alrighty then. Well, shoot, in that case. Alright, let me see if I can do... Let's do a halfback direct. Ah, just short. Damn it. Alright, what about standard countered lead? Okay then. Alright, let me get one more. But triple option week. Alrighty then. And again, my best performance ever for the game prep. 8 out of 10. Alright, so let's get things started. Clemson, and then home at USC. And again, we might do Texas before going at that last bye week. And again, this is the game of the week. Some good stuff. What happened? Ah, Myers. A wallet was reported missing, and we found it in Myers' Mayer. So there you go. Guess the E silent. In Mayer's locker. There's no doubt that he is the one that took it. All the players are going to be watching how we handle this situation. So, if we do 3 games, that's fine. If we do the season, that'd be fine as well. Let's do 3 games. Yeah, might as well. Alright, let's do this. And I'm thinking, with 3 games remaining, I kind of want him to go for 2,000 receiving yards.
Hi everybody, this is Brad Nessler. With me as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. We're delighted you could join us today for this late season push for bowl bids and conference positioning. And here come the Tigers. The Tigers should win this game as long as they don't make many mistakes, right, Kirk?
Clemson is led offensively by their quarterback, and he's the #1 reason why I'm picking them to win this game. I look for him to spread this defense out and attack them from every direction. Big game today by the quarterback.
Yo, there's only one winning team today. Clemson will be tough in this one.
All right, you heard it from Lee Corso himself. We'll see how that pick pans out. In the meantime, let's go down to the coin toss.
Yeah, we want the ball.
We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. He sends it off. Burns fields it at the 9. Missed tackle.
Oh, go Burns!
Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time.
I'd mix it up a little here. You don't want to be too predictable out there.
Today we've got a very good tailback going up against a pretty weak linebacking core. Do you think the offense will be able to exploit that?
You betcha they will. This running back is as good as they come, and I think they'll give this kid the ball, and he'll make a statement early today.
I'm with you on that one, Scooter. This team does everything possible.
Oh, you damn
ball.
right!
If he has trouble running the ball, then they'll line him up in the slot and throw it to him. He creates mismatches all over the field, and I don't think this defense is good enough to keep him quiet today.
Alrighty then, cool. Good way to start off. Alright, let's do a halfback zone to the inside.
First down and goal to go. They're threatening inside the 20. Patton lines up in the deep back, I formation. Give to the tailback. Miller brings him down for a loss.
Yeah, great upfield rush here by the defensive end. He comes around
And that was kind of my fault because I should have cut to the outside a little bit.
Second down. The Tigers bring in their dime package.
Let's see. So I'm looking for Rice on the inside. Maybe Medlock, depending on what the free safety is doing.
Sullivan back to throw. Fires to the end zone. Batted ball. And he makes a spectacular play in the end zone.
Keep an eye out for this cornerback. It's going to be interesting to see if they continue to throw the ball in his direction.
Still a receiver out.
It's third down, and they come up to the line about 9 yards away from the end zone. Full formation here. Back to pass. Looks. Throws to the middle.
Ah, shit.
And they make the stop at the 13-yard line. This defense just swarms to a pass when it's thrown like that.
And that's because of two things. Pressure on the quarterback and being in a zone defense. Everybody's making the play, and if you don't throw a perfect ball, it's going the other way.
Again, I threw it right to him. What am I doing? Let's get it back.
They'll get the ball here at the 13. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Bishop back to pass. Throws back across field. And this one falls incomplete. Smith was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it second down. Second and 10. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Gives it up the gut. Tries to juke. Tackle at the 15. Maybe a few, but that's it. Third down, 8 yards to go. Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide.
Flip it. Let's flip it.
He drops back. Hit as he throws, and he brings it down.
Damn
He's
it.
knocked out of bounds at the 26.
You know, it's really easy to overlook those guys on the line.
Yeah, the defense came after them, and those linemen held them long enough for the quarterback to throw for a first down.
The Tigers are lining up with 3 receivers. Allen tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
Smith gets the call. Patrick gets in the backfield for a loss.
Good job, Patrick.
Loss of 5 there. The offense converted once on this drive, but now they face 3rd and long. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Bishop drops to throw. He's going left. Finds the true freshman.
I'll take that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Looks like they got a lucky break there, guys.
What was the receiver doing on that play?
He sure wasn't holding onto the football very well, that's for sure.
Nonetheless, good 3 and out.
Burns, the return man. He punts it. Burns fields it at the 30. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
They line up with split backs. Sullivan drops back to pass. Comes across the middle.
Shit.
Incomplete. The ball is roughly separated from the receiver by the defender.
And that's the way you play defense. Rough and tough with no apology.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 35.
All right, so we are looking for
Lines up in the
Rice.
shotgun.
Down the seam. We will
Looks
see.
to pass.
Oh, they're blitzing.
Looking. He airs it out. And
Oh, Medlock.
Kurt,
Yeah, Coach.
did you see that drop pass?
Yeah, but it's safe to say that he heard footsteps, don't you think? I mean, the defender almost got there at the same time as the football.
All right. Well, the correct answer is yes, he did drop the football. Come on, sweetheart. The quarterback is trying to get you the ball. You got to make those kind of plays out there.
Sullivan changes the play at the line. Steps up in the pocket. He delivers. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 34. They get a nice gain there.
Yeah, nice pass play. You know what, Kirk? I think that defense kind of underestimated the speed of that receiver that time.
Yes, very good observation out of you, my friend. It's going to be interesting to see how they adjust here.
In this situation, you got to trust the quarterback's decision-making.
No, let's...
Well, we played one quarter, and we're still all locked up. It's 0-0.
If you're not excited about playing football, then you should be on the sideline watching.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Patton gets it on the counter left.
Go! Get that block, Midlock. What are you doing?
Brings him down at the 21-yard line. He picked up big yardage on that run.
Oh, this is great blocking up front. Nice job.
Nonetheless, good run,
blocks,
Patton.
allowing him to break through for some big yards.
Here's where the offense stands compared to the rest of the nation.
Yeah, they sure are struggling when they have the ball. Nothing good seems to happen when they're on offense.
And he's tackled at the 21. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I like this one. Go see what you can do with it.
Let's do an angle.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line.
As always, looking for Midlock. If not, we'll
They're in
see
the eye.
Little in the corner.
Sullivan back to throw. Looks. Throws it.
Oh,
And it's
Midlock, come on!
What you could do there, Coach?
Nope. Not much at all. It's not easy hanging on to the football when there's another guy coming at you. Those are going to be drops more times than not.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Sullivan is back in the gun. Sullivan hasn't missed yet. Rolls to the right. Throws this one out to the right. He's pushed out of bounds at the 8.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked. When you're in the red zone, you're real close. But close is not good enough. You got to come away with a touchdown right here.
And since we're inside the 20, where experience matters most, let's have a look at the numbers brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. The offense gets set as they attempt to put an end to these red zone blues. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Looking, and now he's going to run. Benjamin with a takedown at the 1. Second down, goal to go. This is the 9th play of this drive.
All right, come on, Lacey.
Punch this one in. Hands it off. Sanders brings him down for a loss. They gave the fullback a shot at picking up yardage, but he couldn't get anything.
That was a beautiful thing to see that defense crash in and bust up the play. The defense might be looking for a run. So I'd put the ball in the air and try to get 6.
Third down. They line up in the gun, looking to spread out this defense a bit. Sullivan, back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. And he's in there. Touchdown. He got the defense on their heels, and he just waltzed in for the touchdown.
Brad, great job of improvising by the quarterback there, showing pass, breaking down the defense, and then going in for the touchdown.
They line up for the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is the away team 7, Clemson 0. They line up to kick this one away. Kicks it off. Smith takes from the 10. Makes a move. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about
let's bring the heat.
We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
Bishop fakes a handoff. Looking long to the right. And
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. They hooked up for the big play.
The coaches do a good job of getting this receiver the ball. They designed plays specifically for him, like the one we just saw.
And the end results are huge chunks of yardage and touchdowns.
Here's the Pontiac game-changing performance from today's game.
Alrighty then.
Here's the
Shit.
PAT to tie this thing up. And he adds the extra point. Down to just a few seconds.
I should in
left here
fact
before
somebody
on our score, Clemson
to cover the left side.
the away team
moving forward.
7. Clemson to kick this one off. Burns and Medlock set to return. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Medlock takes it to 12. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. Sullivan lines up in the shotgun. First down, look at the throw. He steps up. Home run ball in the air. He's all the way down to the 41-yard line. That catch puts him at 1,500 yards for the season.
Let me
Going
say
up
one thing
again.
about this kid. He absolutely deserves to be considered for college football's most prestigious award, the Heisman.
Well, Coach, I agree. But
Oh,
it's
you
gonna be interesting
damn
to see
right.
how many votes he can get, because the award usually is dominated by running backs and quarterbacks.
Here's the Pontiac game-changing performance. And they're lining up for the PAT. And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, the away team, 14, Clemson, 7. Fox is lined up to kick this one off. And this one's a short kick. Smith takes from the 10. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing
All right.
the ball.
Hey, if
So,
ask me,
let's
I'd air it out some more.
keep
Yeah, I agree.
attacking
Make
with the
them show you
blitz.
that they can stop it before you change things up.
I'm gonna just move my
Tigers
safeties
line up in an
back.
I formation. They hand it off. He's taken down at the 30. Clemson will take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 30. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. Look at the throw. He lets it go. And this one falls incomplete. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
Bishop drops to throw. He looks. Doherty knocks it down. Alrighty
then, up by 7. Again, I think we can manage the time if we get another 3 and out or another turnover. Again, I'm going to keep Burns in the back, kind of.
Dixon fields it at the 11. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know.
And again, let's just keep the pressure on him.
They'll start this drive at the 35. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back on first down. Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete pass.
Where was that going
with the
to?
intended target. That'll make it second down. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Some adjustments being made there on defense. Smith on the run. And down he goes at the 39-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back. We've got a 3rd and 6. Ball on the 39-yard line. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. Bishop drops back. Sheds that one.
You damn right. Who was that? Was that Daugherty? Or was that Patrick?
I'll tell you how they got to him, Brad.
That was Patrick. You damn right.
They confused the blocking scheme up front, and they didn't know who to block. This freed up a lineman with a sack.
Yeah, sometimes it's as simple as it sounds. That's a good defensive call right there.
The Tigers line up to punt. Hatchell awaits the snap. He gets it off. Burns takes it at the 23. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Kirk, you never listen to me. I've been telling you about that awesome team speed all day long. Aren't you going to listen to me?
Again, I will save the counter lead until the 4th.
Here's the give. Sheds one tackler. James tackles him for a loss on the play.
They sure shut down the halfback on that play.
Boy, they were in the backfield in a hurry. The back just had no space to run the football.
It's second down and 12 to go.
Ooh.
Ball on the 29. They come out with 3 wide receivers.
That's a mismatch. I think the other side's a mismatch as well.
White 33. Sullivan back to pass. Surveys the field.
Oh,
He's
got him.
for his man.
And he held on to it. Awesome.
The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call. As a coach, I'm trying to show the defense just enough for them to fight on a similar play later on. It's like a chess match out there.
Patton is the deep back as they line up in the I. Patton gets it on a pitch. He broke away from one. St. Louis brings him down at the 31. Patton gains about 2 yards on the run.
Everyone should know this one. Now go make it happen.
All right, let's do... We can do a jet sweep. Let's do it. Let's do a jet sweep. Who is so little is running. No, I don't mind taking those 5 yards.
Penalty markers down. They took too much time.
Dead ball.
Looked like they might have been a little bit late getting the play in, and it results in a delay of game.
It's just a matter of pitch and catch. So go get it done.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 36. From the gun. He's in trouble.
Ah, shit.
Bring him down.
All right, so let's go in the going to split twins. Still a running back clear out.
Third down and a couple
But
miles.
depending on what I am doing, it's looking like I will probably run to the left. See if I can try and get that first down.
Sullivan set to go to the air. He's rolling left. Throws it out there.
Or I could just throw it to Little, so there you
Well,
go.
that completion there gives him 2,000 yards passing on the year.
That's a pretty good number for anyone. I'd like to see exactly how many yards he ends up with.
And again, that's the end of the third quarter. I'll probably do a halfback off tackle coming back into the fourth. Or I could just do a halfback direct.
First down, 10 yards
Move over
to
to
go.
the right.
They're inside the 20.
Yeah, that is daylight. If Lacey can get that
Another
block,
trip to the red zone. Last time,
and
it
if
resulted in a
Ladle
touchdown.
can get the strong safety, that's 6. I'm gonna let you know right now.
It goes straight to the back. There's a missed tackle. Fumble! White with a recovery.
And of course, something like that
This
would
fumble
happen.
puts
So
them
there
right
you go.
back into it.
You bet it does. Now they've got the football and momentum.
All right, come on, D.
They'll start at the 19-yard line. The Tigers line up with a single set backfield.
See, Pat, this is why you can't have nice things.
Bishop still has it. He gets the pass away. Caught! What a catch! Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
But again, that was kind of my fault as well because I should be spotlighting the receiver as well.
The Tigers line up with 4 wideouts.
So that was kind of on me a little bit.
This tackle. Look at the power. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First and 10. Ball on the 24. The Tigers are lining up with 3 receivers. Gives it off. He's hit and got away. Look at the strength. McGee tackles him at the 18-yard line. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. Bishop lines up in the shotgun. He sheds it. He breaks a second tackle. Doherty with the
Oh,
tackle
that's a
at
first
the
down.
14.
Okay.
A nice first down run there.
And first down, and I'll tell you what, the defense was sold on the pass there.
Yep, just the old draw play to the tailback. And they were able to pick up good yardage.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. He looks to throw on first down. It falls incomplete.
Not a pretty pass right there.
No, it wasn't, Kirk. That was not a good pass at all. But hey, in his defense, he had to get it off to avoid the sack.
Aston takes the give. Brought down at the 11-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. From the 11-yard line. Third down. The Tigers line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. He lets it go.
Ah, what the
Touchdown, Tigers.
It's a new game now, Coach.
That was clutch right there. But you gotta wonder if they left too much time on the clock.
I don't know. That's not a whole lot of time.
It's enough time to get in field goal range, that's for sure.
The extra point to tie this game up.
Oh, get it!
They don't get it.
You damn right.
Here's our Pontiac game-changing performance. And here's the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then. So let's do an onside recover.
And they're all lined up for the onside here. Here's the onside kick. So that onside might have been their last chance.
Well, you can't blame these guys for trying, but you never know. The other team could make a mistake.
They line up at the 39. First down. Sullivan is back in the gun. They'll run the option. He lateral. He breaks it. Oh, what a hit. Clemson just took their first time out.
No, let's not use that yet.
First down, 10 to go. Sullivan comes to the line with 3 wide. First down, look at the throw. Looking, and now he's going to run. And he's tackled in the open field. Clemson will take their second time out of the half. There you have it, folks. They really earned it out there today. Pro formation here. Little handoff. Nixon tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
It's third down at 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Clemson comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Will run it again. Can't have him up. Nixon brings him down for a loss. Clemson will call a timeout. So the kicker comes out. We'll try to put 3 points on the board.
Well, the good thing is that the line is on my side.
The defense looking to make this crowd a factor. It's up. Well, fellas, he can't come through with 3 points.
Why?
Like who get beat on deep routes and quarterbacks who throw a pick, kickers also have to have a short memory.
Yeah, I think this guy will be ready to go on his next kick.
The offense will take over at the 30. Smith lines up as a single back. Bishop steps back to pass. Throws off balance. And he's hit immediately. Another completion. Another chunk of yards. And that'll push him past the 2,000-yard mark for the year.
This guy's such a steady performer. 2,000 yards, and he's not done yet.
And
Oh, you gotta be kidding
all the
me.
way down to the 17-yard line. Now's the time when experience really comes into play. Let's have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. It's first and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Smith lines up in a deep back, I formation. Bishop will hand it off. He has some room. Touchdown, and that's going to give him the lead.
What a huge touchdown. I can't believe that they're able to grab the lead with almost no time left on the clock.
That was a perfect lesson in clock management. They got into the end zone, and barring a small miracle, they will win this game.
And the quarterback stays on the field as they try for the two-point conversion. Clemson lines up in a goal line set. throw into the end zone.
Shit!
So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Clemson 21, the away team 14. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Man.
He sends it off. Medlock takes it at the 8. Guys, what do you think about this situation?
This is obviously a big possession. They have to get the ball in the end zone right here.
And this is their last opportunity, Kirk. If they don't score here, then they can call it a night.
Sullivan doesn't like what he sees. They'll throw on first down.
Oh, come on!
The offense calls a timeout. That was their second timeout.
What I do is throw it right here. You got to give your players a chance to make the play and make the first down.
Second and long. Ball on their own 20. They line up with split back. Sullivan, back to pass. He wants it all, going long. Caught, and he's all the way down to the 42. That'll get some good yardage for the receiver.
This kid is one heck of a wideout. He's the guy you got to get the ball to as much as you can because he can do things that make you say, whoa.
Sullivan.
Man, what the?
Sullivan gets taken down for the sack. The offense calls a timeout, and that was their last timeout.
This is where you just go with what you know the best.
It's second down.
Man, the way, if we are scoring,
Well, you never know what can happen.
man, the way we lost this game, that was terrible.
Either way, it should be exciting. He drops back. He's looking. He's going to air it long. And it's going the other way. And he just got drilled. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
And of course it's holding to end the game. Again, that was terrible. That was shit.
First down.
Are you kidding me? The Texas Bowl again? And Southern Miss? Again? Man. Alright, let's get this thing started. Again, you had it. We had the game won. No. No. Why would I do that? Anyway, hopefully we can finish 10-2.
I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a heck of a season, and today's game looks to add to the excitement and maybe answer a few questions. And here comes the home team. The Trojans really have their work cut out for them today here, Kirk.
I'm just not going to agree, Kirk. I'll guarantee it.
I really believe that these guys are going to do it.
Well, with that, I think we're just about ready to... The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. Kicks it away. Walter takes it to 21. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. One of the reasons I've been looking forward to this game is to see this safety play. Watching him live is probably much better than watching him on TV, don't you think, guys?
This kid is a great defensive back. He's a vicious hitter. He's a great leader. He's good in pass defense. And when it all comes down to it, he does it all.
I think this guy's going to have a big game today. I think we'll see at least one interception from him today.
You heard it from Kirk Herbstreit. I like the prediction.
White drops to throw. White lets it go. And they make the stop. at the 34. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
The Trojans come out in the ace formation. He's looking to pass. Under pressure. They'll make the sack.
Is that Dollar Tree?
The linebacker.
It's hard to pick up this blitz because you never know where these guys are coming from.
You know, that's why I consider the offensive linemen some of the smartest people on the football field. It didn't look like it on that play.
USC lining up the punt. Burns is back to receive. Punts the ball away. Burns fields it at the 38. So now we'll get to see the offense come onto the field for their first drive of this game. They'll set up shop at the 43. 3 wideouts here.
Ball 32. Cat 82. Hut.
Sullivan drops back. Going deep. He got it! And he's brought down at the 18-yard line. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with the throws, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
They call it the red zone when you're inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
Here's how this offense shapes up compared to the rest of the country. Ouch.
Wow, these guys can't seem to get the ball down the field. Their offense better improve if they expect to win some games.
He takes off. Lost the ball.
Oh, come on.
Scoops up the fumble. He really wanted that ball, didn't he, Kirk?
You can't teach hustle like that. The linebacker was...
Second time of the week this has happened. What, man?
They're going to flag the celebration there.
After this is to go, first down.
This drive will start at the 6. Movement along the line. Hit as he throws. Incomplete pass. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Walter alone in the backfield. White steps back to pass. This one is incomplete. How about that defensive call?
I love this call because you don't want the quarterback to get too comfortable back there. He'll tear you up.
The Trojans line up in an I formation. The Trojans go with the I formation. White set to go to the air. He passes it. Picked off.
Good job, Perkins.
And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab the interception.
This guy's got potential. I'll tell you what, if he keeps it up, you might see him playing on Sundays. You got to go out there and compete. Be a competitor.
They'll take over at the 29. Sullivan has 5 receivers lined up here. Under heavy pressure.
Oh, so, man. I can't wait to get a new offensive line next year. Martin, you're supposed to get this man. You're supposed to, man.
It's a big down right here. You got to throw in this situation.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 37-yard line.
White 33. White 33. Hot.
Drops back to pass. He looks. He rolls left. He's under pressure. And he can't get away from the pressure.
In this long yard situation, you just got to go out there and perform your best.
They line up at the 45. It's third down and a long way to go. Looks to pass. He wants the long ball. And they couldn't hook up on that one. So since the quarterback and receiver couldn't hook up, we're going to have a fourth down. So they're going to go for it here. Sullivan back in the gun. He's looking. Sullivan zips it down the middle. Another catch. Coach, why would you go for it there?
I'm still trying to figure that one out. It doesn't make sense to me.
I mean, guys, it's only the first half. There's still a lot of football to be played. That's just a poor decision.
They'll get the ball here at the 22. The Trojans line up in an I formation. He drops back. White throws. Complete. And down he goes. At the 32.
So I can't even move up in the line.
Avoid the
That's
rush and get the
great.
pass off.
Well, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented corners because they could end up on an island out there all alone.
They'll throw on first down. Lets it fly. And this one falls incomplete.
I'm a little surprised that he dropped that one, Coach.
I am too, but don't take anything away from this defense. That was a perfectly timed hit. There wasn't much the receiver could do that time. He had a man in his face as soon as he touched the football.
Fumble, loose ball. Scooped up by the defense. Broke away from one. And he tackles him hard at the 35-yard line. The linebacker made a heads-up play to recover that fumble.
Boy, I'll say he did. He knew right where to be.
The offense will start at the 35. They're in the eye. It's the tailback. Brought down at the 37-yard
So
line.
Lacey, you
A
couldn't
yard,
get the
maybe two
cornerback
on the
block?
carry.
The key here is making sure the offensive line gives the quarterback plenty of time to find the open receiver.
Pro formation here. Back to pass. Rolls to the left. Looking. And now he's going to run. And he's taken down at the 46-yard line. That is exactly why this kid is so tough to defend.
You bet he is. He's faster than some of the receivers.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 46. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Still no score.
You got to play the game with a passion. I love the kids that love the game of football.
First and 10. Ball on the 46. Sullivan with three wide receivers. He looks. Rolling out to the right side. He throws a dart. And got him! He's all the way down to the 14. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
And since we're inside the 20, where experience matters most, let's have a look at the numbers brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. He rolls out to the right. He'll take it himself. He's on the run. And he gets the touchdown. Wow, now that is what I call a big-time play.
And here's why he was forced to make that play, Brad. First of all, he had no help from his receivers. No one could get open. And secondly,
Sorry, Coach, but he didn't have much pass protection. He had to scramble out of the pocket and make something happen on his own.
Here's the try for the extra point. And he converts the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter, and the score, the home team 7, USC nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And this one's a short kick. Man, fields it at the 13. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll go to work at the 33-yard line. USC sets up in the I. Throws down the middle. Bounces off a would-be tackler. Perkin brings him down at the 47-yard line. Our cameraman didn't even know who had the ball.
I'm pretty sure the defense didn't either. The halfback did a heck of a job faking like he was running with the ball. They were about to tackle him.
He's looking to pass. He unloads it. And he's tackled right away. Cavender looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Let's hope it's not serious, but his arm's got to be hurting after a shot like that.
Alrighty then. This is going to suck.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 48. The Trojans come out in a 2 tight end set. He's under pressure. Intercepted. He's hit and got away. Look at the power.
Alright, well, way to go, huh, Miller?
Looked like the quarterback was rattled by that pressure.
Well, let me tell you.
I even care about the penalty.
Sit there and take a hit and make the throw. This kid's got to stand there if he wants those passes completed to his team, not the other.
Looks like someone went a little too far with the celebration.
Everyone should know this one. Now go make it happen.
They'll start at the 33-yard line. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. They go with the toss. They'll get him for a loss. Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
This play should work out very nicely.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
USC brings in their nickel package. Sullivan steps back to pass. Going deep on the left side.
Alrighty then. Way to go, Medlock.
20 to the 10. Touchdown. Oh, my. Fantastic play by the big-time receiver.
Well, this is exactly why this guy is in the running for the Heisman. He makes plays that no one else in the country can make.
They'll line up for the point after. And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is the home team 14, USC nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends it off. Man fields it at the 9. Tries to juke. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll take over at the 35-yard line. The Trojans come out in a bunch formation. Drops back to pass. He passes it. They can't connect. Incomplete. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding.
Holding.
Okay.
On the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
1st and long. Ball on the 25. Some adjustments being made there on defense. White drops back to pass. It's deflected.
That's some tough defense right there. That ball had no shot at being caught.
I disagree. It had a shot at being caught, all right.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You didn't let me finish. It had a shot at being caught by the defensive back.
Oh, okay, defensive back. That makes more sense.
White drops to throw. He zips one over to the right. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. Man was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it third down. From their own 25-yard line. We've got third and long here. White drops back to pass. He throws. Tackle at the 32-yard line. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Burns back deep to return. He gets it off. Burns fields it at the 35. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
Secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
You got to make sure that your receivers run out of bounds to stop the clock.
The offense will take over at the 35-yard line. Sullivan comes to the line with 3 wide. Sullivan drops to throw. Rolling out to the left side. He decides to run with it. Tackle made at the 42.
Tell your kids that this is where they earn their stripes.
They line up at the 42. It's second down and 3 to go. They're in the eye. Sullivan fakes a handoff. He sails it long. He got it. He's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Did you see how fast that kid is?
Barely. He was like a blur running past those defenders. That speed alone makes this guy a big-time receiver. Yo, how about this one?
And we take a quick look at the stats from inside the 20-yard line. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. Experience is everything. Sullivan drops back on first down. That's incomplete.
Hello, sweetheart. Now that's how to break up a pass. That one had completion written all over it. But the young man on defense delivered a good enough hit to knock the ball loose.
He sure did. There was no way he was going to let that receiver catch that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 13. Sullivan with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Throwing left. And he came down with it. What a catch. And he makes his second visit to the end zone with that catch.
Well, that was a great catch by the receiver. He ran a perfect route to get open for his second score of the game.
Nah, man. I'm gonna make USC suffer.
So they're ready for the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, the home team, 21. USC, nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off. Man, fields it at the 9. Can't wrap him up. At the 30. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 31. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. They'll throw on first down.
I'll take that.
Out there. And it's intercepted. And that turnover's got to hurt.
Yeah, they wanted to rack up some
And
points
that's
before
kind
they
of the
have to
reason
help
why
out.
they're 5 and 5.
Sorry, it didn't work. You asked, so I'm telling you, run this play.
They'll get the ball here at the 43-yard line. This looks like their last shot to get it to the end zone. Sullivan on play action. Here's the long ball, left side. And he came down with it. What a catch.
How about that? He's in the end zone. There is no time left on the clock. What a way to end the first half.
You talk about taking momentum into the locker room. What a passing catch.
They'll line it up for the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. And we're just about set to get things underway here in the second half. He kicks off. Medlock takes it to 21. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They line up at the 32. First down. Pro formation here. Gets a toss. He breaks one. And down he goes at the 37-yard line. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
The key here is making sure the offensive line gives the quarterback plenty of time to find the open receiver.
From their own 37-yard line. Second down. From the gun.
391. White 33. Cut. Cut. Cut.
Gives it off. He breaks it. And he's taken down at the 44-yard line. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Patton is the deep back as they line up in the I. Patton gets another carry. Brought down at the 48-yard line. A nice job by the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8.
In this situation, you got to trust the quarterback's decision-making.
They line up at the 48. It's second down. Takes the give. Wiley brings him down for a loss. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run.
Anytime you can convert these short yardage plays and stay on the field, you're setting the tempo of the game.
Third and 4. They line up at the 50. They line up with split backs. Looking to throw. He's sacked at the 46.
That was just good pass rush by the defense.
The offensive line has to at least slow the guy down a little bit. He was in there in no time.
It's fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it from the gun.
Again, you sure you want to do that? Okay.
Here we go. Throws it deep downfield. And this one's going to get intercepted.
Oh, boy. I bet he knew as soon as he released that football that he shouldn't have made the throw. And that's the thing. When you're under that kind of pressure, it takes away that one split second you need to scan the area so you know where it's a safe throw.
And that's why a pass rush is so crucial to a defense. It allows you to intercept those passes from the quarterback.
White hands it off. No, play fake. Down the middle. Incomplete pass. Miller was the intended target, so that'll make it second down. So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 16. USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. White guns it over the middle. And it's the tight end. McGee with a takedown at the 34-yard line. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
They'll throw on first down. Flips it. Nobody covering the tight end, and he's got it.
Oh, he got it?
There.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
2nd and 4. Ball on their own 40. The Trojans have 3 receivers bunched. Walters takes the handoff. He's hit and got away. He's tackled at the 43-yard line. Sims probably just has a stinger here. We'll keep you updated on his status. It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 43. They come out in a goal line set. On play action. Lets it go. And that one's incomplete. Number 45 was the intended receiver on that pass. And that'll make it 4th down. USC lining up the punt. Kendrick awaits the snap. Punts the ball away.
Good bounce.
And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
This is what I would do, so how about it?
They'll take over at the 24-yard line.
1st and 10.
Patton lines up in the deep back, I formation. Sullivan drops to throw. Lets it fly. It's tackled. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20. And he's taken down.
As if things haven't been bad enough.
Yep, this is pretty much like adding salt to the wound, but we've seen this all game. When you're in the red zone, you're real close, but close is not good enough. You gotta come away with a touchdown right here.
Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. Looks like he's going to run. He was scrambling for his life.
Well, that's just great coverage by the defense, but the quarterback did a nice job to tuck that one and run.
You're right, Kirk. The defense was too worried about his arm. They forgot about his running ability. Cost him.
They line up for the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the 4th quarter, and the score is the home team 35, USC nothing. Bach looks ready to kick this one off. And this one's away. Young fields it at the 13. Ball's loose.
Oh, come on.
They should be thankful to get it back.
Exactly, and the coach can breathe easy now that his own player recovered the fumble.
They'll go to work at the 32. They finally bench their quarterback, and the backup's in now. Williams, back to pass. Throws. It's tipped. Almost picked off.
The defense looked alive on that play.
Yeah, Coach, he did a great job of reading the play and beating the receiver to the ball.
That'll make it 2nd down. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 32. Bunch formation. Williams, back to pass. Throws off his back foot. McGee recovers a loose ball. Broke away from one. Whoa, he just took a licking. Defense comes away with a fumble recovery.
Well, nothing's going their way today. The offense has been horrible. So is the defense. Even their special teams is struggling.
This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. He may have changed things up here. Back to pass. Looking. Sullivan rifles it.
Ah, Medlock.
He never had possession of it.
Oh, that was a close one. He almost had 6 there. With the lead, you don't want to do anything stupid. Just run between the tackles and kill some time off that clock.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 34. They'll run the option. And he is drilled at the 31-yard line.
Oh, what?
3 yards
You
there on
mean
the
you
play.
don't fumble?
This is better than 3rd and long, but the pressure is still on you.
3rd down, 7 yards to go. The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time. Look at the throw. He's rolling left, looking. He keeps it. And he's taken down at the 17-yard line. And it's plays just like that one that make him such a nightmare for defense.
Well, that's why he's so tough to defend. You've got everybody covered downfield, and he just takes off with all that speed.
With the lead, you don't want to do anything stupid. Just run between the tackles and kill some time off that clock.
In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. Sullivan still has it. He's looking. Sullivan fires it left. This young man is having a career day out on that field.
Yes, he has. That was his 4th touchdown reception of the day. He has just tortured this defense all game long.
So the kicking team will line up for the point after. And he converts the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is the home team 42, USC nothing. Pop ready to kick. And it's a short kickoff. Young fields it at the 11.
They've been getting walloped all day, but at least they're still working hard. I like a team that never quits.
The offense will take over at the 28-yard line. Defensive line looking to clog that middle. They'll throw on first down. Across the middle. It's complete. He's taken down at the 38.
The defense was coming with heat on that play.
Yeah, but the offensive line did a good job of picking up their assignments. And that gave the quarterback enough time to throw a nice pass to pick up the first down.
Williams comes to the line with 3 wide. He's looking to pass. Over the middle. And this one falls incomplete. Lucas was the intended receiver on the play, so that'll make it 2nd down. There you have it, folks. They really earned it out there today. The line is making some adjustments. Shelton gets it off. Shelton lost the ball. Defense says they've got it, and they do. A fumble here.
Who caused it? Was that Sims or Daughtry? Or Daughtry? Yeah, that was Daughtry. Nice. Alrighty then. Let's get back on defense.
You gotta go out there and compete. Be a competitor.
They'll start this drive at the 35-yard line. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. First down, look at the throw. He lets it go. And he came down with it. What a catch!
This quarterback just keeps producing and producing, Kirk.
Yeah, that was his 25th touchdown pass this year. Not bad, huh, Coach?
Hey, not bad at all. This kid could play quarterback for me any day.
So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. He makes the PAT. So with just over a minute to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, the home team 49, USC nothing. Pop is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks off. Young takes it to 12. Guys, what do you think about this situation?
Hopefully we'll see the offense move this ball up the field a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, they really haven't had too much success today. But this is an opportunity for them to get their team back on track and build some confidence going into the next game.
Williams drops back. Wants to throw a screen. At the backward pass.
Alrighty then. Let's get back on defense.
And the defense is on it. Not much hope now. That fumble was not what they needed.
They're already losing big. Let's just hope they don't throw the towel in altogether.
This drive will start at the 24-yard line. Pro formation here. Stepping up. Wants to go long and does. Medlock hauls it in for the touchdown.
Come on, sweetheart. What are you doing? You don't have to rub it in like this.
Yeah, Coach, but then again, it is their job to stop this offense. I mean, it can't help if their plays are working so well.
Well, if that's the case, then I hope they schedule these guys again, because there's nothing sweeter than getting revenge on a team that likes to run up the score.
And he adds the extra point. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, the home team, 56. USC, nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends it off. Young fields it at the 9.
You know who's trembling right now?
Well, it's not the defense. They've played well all game.
They'll take over at the 32-yard line. USC goes with the ace set here. On the ground, up the middle. Juke move, and he's stopped behind the line. And they'll lose a yard there. This defense has shown that they're one of the best in the nation.
Teams haven't been able to move the ball well on these guys all year.
Well, they have a great front seven who can overpower blockers and a secondary that provides great support in the run and pass. That's what makes a great defense.
Sims tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brett, great effort up front by that defense.
The D-line moves to the inside. Williams back to throw. He throws it, and it falls incomplete. He's unable to hit his receiver. He overthrew it.
Yeah, and that's a throw he should make every single time.
The Trojans line up the punt. Burns is back awaiting the punt. He gets it away. Burns fields it at the 35. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll set up shop at the 36-yard line. Sullivan lines up in the shotgun. Sullivan hands it left. Johnson tackles him for a loss on the play. The offense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. From their own 35-yard line. It's 2nd down and 11 to go. They line up in the shotgun. Sullivan drops the throw. Steps up in the pocket. He's going long. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 34-yard line. Trying to embarrass this defense. They'll go no huddle. Sullivan is back in the gun. He looks to throw on 1st down. He's looking deep down the left side. He's got it. Touchdown. Well, guys, it's safe to say that this kid has had a career year. With that pass, his quarterback has hooked up with him 20 different times this year for touchdown passes.
You know, since week 1, this guy has gotten better and better. I mean,
Shoot, we might as well do
best
Texas.
seasons we've ever seen in college football.
He really has had a truly special season.
They'll line it up for the extra point. He makes the PAT. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score. The home team, 63. USC, nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Decent kick. Young fields it at the 9. Tries to juke. It's 1st down. They're in the eye.
1st and 10.
Williams drops back to pass. He's going to air it long. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And thank goodness this one finally comes to an end because I'd hate to see it get any uglier. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
Well, it looks like we called this one right. USC didn't expect to win this football game, but they hoped to at least put a couple drives together and put some points on the board. That didn't happen because they ran into a defense that was completely dominant. Right? They didn't even stand a chance to win.
I'm Brad Nessler along with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. I'd like to thank you for playing, and we'll see you next time.
Clemson. Nonetheless, good game. Good opening game. Hopefully, we can bring that to Texas. See, Ohio State defeated Michigan. Sorry, sirens. Alright, so we have UCLA defeated Arizona State. New Mexico losing to UNLV. SMU losing to UTEP. And Penn State beating the shit out of Michigan State. Alright, that's not game of the week. What is? Alabama and West Virginia. I can see that. We are 22nd ranked in the nation. We have won 9 games, so we completed that accomplishment for the postman. Seven and on in regional games, satellite games 2-2. Okay, we still need to finish in the top 25. Still need to play in a January game. So, okay. Alrighty then. Let's go into the game prep. Ah, he was open. I mean, of course. Might as well. I mean, of course it's holding, because why not? Shit! That was 7 out of 10, not bad. If anything, if we have to attack, we have to attack now. And I think that's my thing. I've lost the ability to attack instead of being conservative and trying to run the clock out. Alright, so let's go into the top 25. So we have Texas at 1, Ohio State at 2, Illinois at 3, West Virginia 4, Clemson 5, their punk ass, Florida at 6, Penn State 7, not Clemson, shit. Alabama 8, Georgia Tech 9, Cal 10, Texas Tech 11, Navy 12, Miami 13. Let me do this game and get out of here. 14, North Carolina, 15, Virginia Tech, UCLA 16, Oregon 17, UNLV 18, LSU 19. They're 8, man. 8-3. But ranked. Okay. Notre Dame 20. Kansas State 22. We are 20. Kansas State is 21, excuse me. We are 22. Michigan 23. Missouri 24. BYU 25. Again, look at the bowl predictions. We moved up to the Emerald Bowl. Still not a January game, but still a hope. I find it funny again. Notre Dame predicted for the Gator Bowl, but they're 8-3 and they're ranked above us. Sure, you're right. Alright, let's get things started. And as a matter of fact, let's also take a look at the Heisman as well. And Medlock is number 1. You damn right. Medlock number 1. Carl Richardson number 2. James Frank number 3. Ryan Lawson number 4. And Jake Harris number 5. Let's put the attack. Brad Martin's always hurt. That doesn't surprise me.
Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here, and with me, as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. It's been a great football season so far, and it'll only get better as the bowl picture comes into focus here late in the season. And here come the Longhorns. The Longhorns should win this game as long as they don't make many mistakes, right, Kirk?
Texas needs to look no further than their quarterback to figure out what holds this team together. His ability to read the defense and take what they give him is the reason they'll win this football game. He's a smart young man.
I know everyone has been waiting. It's time for my pick.
There's no way Texas loses this game. Pick them Horns.
Well, with that, I think we're just about ready to get things started. Let's go down to midfield for the coin toss. We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. And it's a short kickoff. Russell fields it at the 18. He's hit and got away. Fox looks to be a little slow getting up.
Ah, come on. Okay, just in case. Alright, bring the heat.
One of the reasons I've been looking forward to this game is to see this safety play. Watching him live is probably much better than watching him on TV, don't you think, guys?
This kid is a great defensive back. He's a vicious hitter. He's a great leader. He's good in pass defense. And when it all comes down to it, he does it all.
I think this guy's going to have a big game today. I think we'll see at least one interception from him today.
You heard it from Kirk Herbstreit. I like the prediction.
Let's take a look at how these guys have done on offense so far this year.
Well, they've done pretty well, my friend. They're in the top 10 in the country.
These guys have been putting on an offensive clinic all year long.
Larson fakes a handoff. He passes it, and the big fellow with some room. He's knocked out of bounds at the 41. Nice pass play.
This is something they like to run. A little pass to the fullback. Here he has a little wiggle room and gets a nice pickup.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 41. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. Pressure coming.
That's what I'm talking
Sacked
about.
on the play. Looks like there's an injured player on the field.
Good job, Daugherty, with the sack.
Second and long. Ball on the 50. They come out with three wide receivers. Smith drops back to pass. It's tipped.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
So that'll make it third down. Smith drops to throw. Here they come. Smith is sacked. Somebody came
Is
through
that
there.
Patrick again? No, it was Allen. Good
All
job.
over him, Kirk. He wasn't letting the quarterback anywhere.
Texas lining up the punt. Burns is back awaiting the punt. Punts the ball away. Burns fields it at the 27. Now the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive.
Alright, if we're going to attack, we are going to do it now.
He may have changed things up here. He lets it go.
Oh, Medlock!
That's gonna go down as a drop, my friend.
A very frustrating drop. I like the play call. I like the pass even more, but it really doesn't matter if the receiver can't bring it in.
Sullivan is back in the gun. Sullivan steps back to pass. Got him again. And he's hit immediately. They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit. He hung in there and delivered the ball.
Broken toe. Whoa, I mean,
First
yeah.
down.
You're the kicker.
Is the deep back as they line up in the eye. And he hits him hard.
And apparently nobody can block, which is phenomenal.
Couldn't get past those big
It's good
linemen.
stuff.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
This defense has just been spectacular this season.
Yep, they have some wonderful athletes on the field. These guys are very fast, and they don't miss many tackles.
Well, Coach, that's why they have one of the top 10 defenses in the nation.
Sullivan back to throw. Rolls right. There he goes.
Ah!
That is exactly why this kid is so tough to defend.
You bet he is. He's faster than some of the receivers.
First down.
Sprained elbow out for 3 weeks. Dang.
Sullivan with 3 wide receivers. Sullivan drops back. Looks. He rolls out to the right. He's going to air it long. Batted ball. He broke that one up nicely.
You know, that's just what happens when the ball is just out of reach for an interception. It gets tipped.
Out of reach. No, he
Second
was in
10.
position to
Ball on
catch it. He
39.
just didn't catch it.
Pro formation here. Sullivan back to pass. Looking. He rolls out to the left. And now he's going to run. So that one goes for a decent gain. And guys, his running ability sure makes him hard to stop.
No doubt about it, Brad. Whenever you have a fast quarterback like this guy, it just adds another element to your offense.
Sullivan comes to the line with 3 wide. Somebody jumped early down there.
That's not on the offense.
He just flinched.
Brad, one of the most frustrating penalties is a false
Oh, yeah.
start.
Did I
Because
mention
they
that
are
I
the
hate my
easiest
offensive
penalties
line?
to avoid.
Because,
It just
yeah,
takes some
I hate
focus.
my offensive line.
Well, we played 1 quarter, and we're still all locked up. It's 0-0.
You got to take what the defense gives you here.
From the 25-yard line. First down. They line up with split backs. Sullivan hands it off. No, play fake.
Got him.
Comes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. Oh, my. Fantastic play by the big-time receiver.
See, Ohio State beat Notre Dame. That's good.
No one else in the country can make.
Here's the kicking team to try the extra point. And he converts the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. And the score, the away team, 7, Texas, nothing. They line up to kick this one away. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Boyd takes it to 12. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 27-yard line. Texas comes to the line with 3 wide. Smith drops back to pass. He gets rid of it.
Oh, shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Fell on it for the defense. What happened there, Coach?
Let me tell you what. The wideout wasn't carrying the ball like he should. And the
Good
defender
job
made
having
a
that.
nice play to jar it loose. As a coach, I'm trying to show the defense just enough for them to fight on a similar play later on. It's like a chess match out there.
They'll start this drive at the 30. He's changing things up. Fakes to the back.
Shit! He was open. Now, did I mention I hate my offensive line? Because, yeah, hate my offensive line.
It's second down. Sullivan lines up in the shotgun. Sullivan steps back to pass. Rolling out to the left side. He's going long.
Got him.
He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. This wideout is having a spectacular season, guys.
This wide receiver is who you look to first just about every time you drop back to throw. Even if he isn't open, you can throw it up there and let him go get it. Quarterbacks absolutely love this kind of guy.
I'm telling you what, my friends, this kid better get his acceptance speech ready because he might just win the Heisman.
Now they'll try to tack on the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, the away team, 14, Texas, nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Short kickoff. Boyd fields it at the 19. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 37. Texas lines up in a shotgun set. He looks to throw on first down.
I'll take that.
The other way. And this could be a big return. The 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. What a great interception return by this defense.
Hey, they say the best offense is a good defense.
Yep, it sure is when they're putting points on the board.
They'll line up for the point after. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, the away team, 21, Texas, nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And this one's a short kick. Boyd fields it at the 18. The ball came free. Leach. Oh, with a fumble.
Damn.
Nice
All right,
strip
so
there,
nobody,
guys.
nobody decide. Oh, hey, let's get the ball. No.
The defender was able to yank the ball free.
They'll take over at the 38. The Longhorns come out in a shotgun. Sheds one tackle. Franklin tackles him for a loss on the play.
Good job,
Defensive
Franklin.
end came through to put him away.
Nice job of utilizing his athletic ability to get in there and then make a sure tackle.
The Longhorns call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. The Longhorns set up in the gun. He's looking to pass. He's drilled as he throws. Catches it. And they'll lose a yard there. From their own 36-yard line. 3rd down and 12. The Longhorns line up with 3 wide. He drops back. He's under pressure. He's hit and got away. Throws it.
Damn.
He's got him again.
Now that's what you have to do on 3rd and long.
Yep, they went right at him and bit him in the mouth. That's a great conversion to get the first down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43. Smith is back in the gun. Smith drops the throw. The ball is tipped. Cavender tackles him at the 36. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
The D-line moves to the inside. Tackle at the 35. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. This defense faces another third down. Texas comes out with an I formation. Russell takes a pitch. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line. Third down has been the charm on this drive.
It's been all about execution. When it comes to calling the right play at the right time, they've been able to do it here.
The Longhorns take a timeout. That was their second timeout. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Smith lines up in the shotgun.
391.
Smith hasn't missed yet. He's looking for his man, and he's got him again. Brought down at the 9-yard line. And fellas, this is really turning into a very impressive drive.
3 first downs and counting on this drive, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building some momentum here, and more importantly, they've kept this defense on the field.
They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. Russell was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up second down. Here we go from the 9. Russell lines up in the deep back, I formation. Defense looking for his first incompletion.
Oh, get it, get it!
It's a live ball. Cavender picks up the fumble. And they make the stop at the 14-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about. Way to go.
Right before the half.
Well, this really hurts him here.
Who caused it? Was that Patrick? No! Tree. Way to go, Tree.
The offense will take over at the 14.
First and 10.
They line up in an I. Sullivan with a nice play fake. He zips it. He got it! What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown. And that reception puts him over 2,000 yards on the year. Guys, I tell you, I'm speechless.
Kirk, are you going to vote for him?
Boy, how can you not vote for this guy? In my opinion, he's one of the greatest wideouts in the history of college football.
Sullivan.
Alrighty then, way to go, Rice.
And he's all the way in for the touchdown. Another touchdown. Why not?
This just goes to show you that there is more to playing defense than emotion. You can't continuously play out of position like this. You're going to find yourself in a lot of mismatches. And today, those mismatches have turned into touchdowns.
And they line up for the point after. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, the away team, 28. Texas, nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Again, I think these will be the home jerseys moving forward.
Short kickoff. Boyd takes it to 15. Confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a fourth down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss. This defense has just been spectacular this season.
Yep, they have some wonderful athletes on the field. These guys are very fast, and they don't miss many tackles.
Well, Coach, that's why they have one of the top 10 defenses in the nation.
Well, I didn't see that coming. Let's get back on defense.
Texas will be kicking off to start the second half. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Medlock fields it at the 13. Can't wrap him up. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 35.
First and 10.
He may have changed things up here. Sullivan on first down. He delivers. Batted ball. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
You know, the quarterback didn't do anything wrong there. This is just a great play defensively.
I think he underestimated the speed of the defensive player. He just shot in and broke it up.
The defense is in the nickel. Sullivan back to throw. Steps up. Rolling out to the right side. He's taken off. They'll bring him down at the 42.
All right, let's do a play action F slide.
From their own 42-yard line. Third down. Sullivan with 3 wide receivers. Rolls to the right. He looks.
Man, what are you doing?
He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds.
Oh man, I had the first down.
Might have been open.
Hadn't gotten away with his punk ass.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Going with the shotgun here. They're going to throw. He's rolling left. Throws to the middle. It's complete. And he's tackled at the 42-yard line. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent game.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42. Patton is the deep back as they line up in the I. Massey tackles him for a loss on the play. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Yeah, and that time the defense got him to go backwards.
It's 2nd down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. They line up in the shotgun.
391.
Sullivan back to pass. Surveys the field. He decides to run with it. He breaks it. Love with a takedown at the 37. Third and 5 situation. Sullivan is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Looks. He'll take it himself. And they make the stop at the 35. Maybe a few, but that's it. Well, they're looking for another 4th down conversion. They've already gotten one this drive. The Longhorn bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. He's rolling right. Looks. He's taken off. And it's plays just like that one that make him such a nightmare for defenses.
So that's why he's so tough to defend. You've got everybody covered downfield, and he just takes off with all that speed.
First and 10. And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Get the block. There we go.
And there's another one. That run was really something, Coach.
Well, this kid is a tremendous halfback. Just hand off the ball and watch him work his magic.
They line up for the extra point. And he converts the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and the score is the away team 35, Texas nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks off. Covington fields it at the 11.
Do you know who's trembling right now?
Well, it's not the defense. They played well all game.
They'll get the ball here at the 30-yard line. They finally benched their quarterback, and the backup's in now. Back to pass. Lets it fly. And he brings it down.
Damn.
They'll bring him down.
That was kind of my fault. I should have stayed on the side of it.
Yeah, let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and he made them pay right there.
Smith drops back on first down.
Oh, get it.
Backward pass at the fumble. And he's tackled at the 33. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is. That's pretty costly for this defense, isn't it, guys?
That's not loud.
Well,
Nope,
they're
not at
marching
all.
off 15 yards.
And not only they put in better field position, but they get a first down as well.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. Play fake. Rolls right. Looking. Rifles it right. And he came down with it. What a catch. A few more yards now from that kid, and he'll find himself in the record book.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all year long, and now he's
Illinois might be #1 by the end of the week.
The reason this guy has so many yards is because he wants it more. He's always fighting for the ball, and he'll never give up on a play. That right there is why the quarterback loves to throw the football to the guy.
Here's the kicking team to try the extra point. And he adds the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score, the away team, 42, Texas, nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it away. Covington fields it at the 11. Sheds that one. Their last drive.
That was my fault. I should have closed the gap.
Fourth down and were turned away by the defense. They'll take over at the 46. Texas comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He's going left. Complete. And they make the stop at the 42-yard line.
What a great play call there. They came right out of the gates and attacked the defense through the air on first down.
Yeah, it was a really nice gain on the pass. Let's see if they go back to the air again on the next play.
The Longhorns come out showing 3 wide. Covington gets the call. Franklin tackles him at the 42. Couldn't get anything out of that. They line up at the 42. Second down. The Longhorns come out in the shotgun. He drops back, throws a screen, and that one's fallen incomplete. Summers was the intended target on the play. That'll make it third down. It's 3rd and 10. Texas comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He unloads it. Got it. The 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. How do they let the tight end get so open on such a big play?
That was poor defense. Looks like there was some miscommunication between the safety and the linebackers, which caused for him to get so open.
Here's the try for the extra point. He makes the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the fourth quarter, the score is the away team 42, Texas 7. Texas has their hands team on the field for the onside kick. Here goes. They don't get the onside, and that should be enough to seal the deal.
That's right. Seal it up, sweetheart. This one is over.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36. Patton lines up in the deep back, I formation. Sullivan hands it off. No, play fake. He decides to run with it. Sheds a tackle. He breaks a second tackle. Blake with a takedown at the 15-yard line. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a lead.
You know what? This is a good position to be in. You got the lead, you got the ball, and all you got to do is run the clock out. Congratulations.
First and 10. They're inside the 20. He's changing things up. Sullivan to the air on first down.
Oh, that was out of bounds? That's some bullshit.
These guys are just out there adding stats and running up the score.
Sometimes you play in a game and you can't do anything wrong.
Oh, that was a touchdown. Okay.
For a zone. This whole team seems like they've been in a rhythm since we kicked this game off.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score. The away team, 49, Texas, 7. They line up to kick this one away. Short kickoff. Covington fields it at the 18, tries to juke.
They've been getting walloped all day, but at least they're still working hard. I like a team that never quits.
There you have it, folks. They really earned it out there today. The Longhorns are lining up with 3 receivers. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. And he reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this tailback to make plays, as you just saw. He's able to get into the open and create some excitement right there.
It was frozen today.
From the 38-yard line. First down. 3 wideouts here. Smith drops back on first down. He throws it. Completes. It's the freshman. He's all the way home. Touchdown. What a display of pure speed.
Anytime this guy touches the ball, he has the ability to go the entire length of the field with that speed.
And if I was called a play,
You're gonna keep scoring. I'm gonna keep
past everybody
doing what I do.
He can
Keep
fly.
handing it to Netlock.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is the away team 49, Texas 14. Texas is lining up for the onside kick here. Here goes nothing. Well, folks, that pretty much wraps this one up. All they can do now is watch the clock tick away.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have mattered even if they recovered it. This one's been over for a while now.
The offense will start at the 41-yard line.
First and 10.
They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. This one's thrown deep over the middle. The ball is tipped.
Alrighty then, we're ready to go.
And he's got it.
What a magical season it's been. Every game he's played in this year, he's given his all, and now it's paying off.
Mark it down, you guys. With that play, he's got more receiving yards this year than anyone else in college football history. Wow.
They line up for the point after. And he adds the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is the away team 56, Texas 14. Pup ready to kick. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Covington fields it at the 18. Covington.
Get it.
It's scooped up. And a costly fumble.
The ball carrier had only one hand on the ball, and the helmet
Let's get back on defense.
Causes the fumble.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Patton is the deep back as they line up in the I. Sullivan steps back to pass. Looking. Once and all. Going deep. It's deflected.
Dangerous, dangerous throw there.
Give credit to the defense. They did a good job out there. This quarterback thought his man would be open, and boy, he was wrong.
Pro formation here. Sullivan drops to throw. Throws it deep. Someone got a hand on it. The clock will stop with that incompletion.
Boy, I don't understand that strategy at all. With the lead late in the game, you just need to run the football. That's not a smart decision.
Sullivan with 3 wide receivers. Sullivan makes the handoff. And it's the 4th-year man at corner who flew in and punished the quarterback.
Usually that's a risky call, but when the quarterback doesn't see it, it turns out to be a great call.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Sullivan is back in the gun. Sullivan back to pass. He steps up. He sails it long. Got his man. Touchdown.
Come on, sweetheart. What are you doing? You don't have to rub it in like
No
this.
extra point? Okay,
Again,
well,
it is
there you
their
go.
job to stop this offense. I mean, they can't help it their plays are working so well.
Well, if that's the case, then I hope they schedule these guys again, because there's nothing sweeter than getting revenge on a team that likes to run up the score.
There's the final gun.
And
This game is
that's
history.
my
Any
problem,
final
Lee.
thoughts here?
You know what, Brad? I'm
Again,
very
you
surprised
picked
with the
Texas to
outcome of this
win.
game. Texas is a good football team with a lot of talent, but they lack one key element that makes college football so special: pride. Where was their pride when they fell down by a couple scores? I didn't see it. What I saw was a good football team who just laid down and got walked all over.
Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.
So don't get mad at me of running up the score. Again, you picked Texas to win. So now I gotta kill him. And I did. Alright, so heading into the bye week. We will see who is where and where we are going for the bowl season. See, that's what happens when you lost against somebody, a game that should have been beaten with Clemson. So we have Minnesota and Cal. New Mexico State and Arkansas State. Oregon and Pittsburgh. Alright, so we have Minnesota and Cal. We have Oregon and Pittsburgh. We have Navy at the Army. New Mexico State and Arkansas State. Arizona State and FIU. Game of the week is Oregon State and Penn State. TCU and Nevada. Mid-Tennessee State and Stanford. New Mexico at Florida Atlantic. UCLA at ULL Lafayette. And Indiana and Cincinnati. Alright, so we are... Where are we projected? The Las Fake, man. That's even worse. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter who we face. We're just going to beat the brakes off of them. Alrighty then, so new top 25. Ohio State 1, Illinois 2, West Virginia 3, Clemson 4, Florida 5, Penn State 6, Georgia Tech 7, Texas we dropped from 1 to 8. 9 Cal, 10 Texas Tech, 11 the Navy, Alabama 12, Miami 13, North Carolina 14, Virginia Tech 15, UCLA 16, UNLV 17, LSU 18, we are 19, Kansas State 20, Michigan 21, BYU 22, Cincinnati 23, Ole Miss 24, Oregon 25. Colorado State, Houston, Notre Dame, Oklahoma State, South Carolina, Wake Forest, Florida Atlantic, and Wisconsin with other receiving votes. Notre Dame and Missouri dropped out. So let me get this straight. Let's see, where is Notre Dame projected? The Brute Sun Bowl. Alright, that's somewhat better. Yeah. Alright, let's simulate through week 15. As a matter of fact, my mistake. Zion, how you doing? Okay, what? What is so okay? Are you okay? Are you fine? You safe? Alright, so Midlock still at number 1. Carl Richardson at number 2. Jake Harris at 3. James Frank at 4. A lot of James. Or Jakes. James. Jeff. Johns. All that stuff. Alright, so let's simulate through week 15. See where we will go. Again, really appreciate y'all checking me out. Make sure you leave a like if you're over on YouTube. Leave a follow if you're over on Twitch. If you're on Mixer, make your way over to YouTube or Twitch. Leave a like if you're on Facebook. Again, really appreciate everybody. NCAA 10 for PlayStation 2, 360, PlayStation 3, PC. Because I think there's a PC mod for it, so. Ah, cool. Are you streaming it? Alrighty then. So, let's take a look at the top 25. Alright, so a lot of bye weeks. So we have Ohio State 1, Illinois 2, Clemson 3, West Virginia 4, Florida 5, Penn State 6, Georgia Tech 7, Texas at 8, Cal at 9, Texas Tech at 10, Navy 11, Alabama at 12, Miami at 13, North Carolina at 14, Virginia Tech at 15, UCLA at 16, UNLV at 17, LSU at 18, us at 19, Kansas State at 20, Michigan at 21, BYU 22, Cincinnati 23, Ole Miss 24, Oregon 25. Again, Colorado State, Houston, Notre Dame, Oklahoma State, South Carolina, Wake Forest, Florida Atlantic, Wisconsin, and Nevada, all other receiving votes. Alright, so this final week is all championships. Okay. So we will simulate through the week. So we have Virginia Tech winning against Clemson. Holy shit. We have Texas beating Kansas State. Florida winning over Alabama. Damn. Houston winning over UCF. Maybe we will see a bowl game in January. Congrats to Joe Pierce as he won the Remington. Congrats to Medlock, Receiver of the Year. We have a bid. Damn it, we just missed it. Colorado State and Death Valley Tech in the Armed Forces Bowl, Fort Worth, Texas. 1 day short of the new year. Damn it.
I'm Brad Nessler, and I want to thank all of you for joining us tonight in New York City for the presentation of the Heisman Trophy. As you all know, this is a very special award. The winner will go down in history with all the other former greats that have won this award before him. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this year's Heisman Trophy. Congratulations.
Damn it. Oh, I was robbed. He came in second. Damn it. Alright, let me save. I'm not Medlock. I'm original Biggie One. Thank you, good sir. Alrighty then, so let me stop right here. This is Original Big One. I'm not sure if I'm going to be on later on this evening, but until then, thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate y'all checking me out. I will see y'all next time. Until then, take care, be safe, wash your hands, wash your ass. Obi-Wan, out.